Oh,
Don't sound like any feedback,
no, it doesn't.
but probably from now on you can't even start it with the phone in here.
Okay. Okay, now how do I get out of Facebook and go back to the Zoom?
Scroll down here.
Right here?
Yep, there it is.
Okay, we're back, girl.
Okay.
That's 20 minutes into the meeting. So tell me what you cutting?
I'm cutting each piece out and then I'm going to make it a fourth of an inch bigger. So here's my first little piece.
Okay. So you're cutting all them out.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why my light keep going off. I would hate to be doing a video with this thing. This is the first time I ever used the light on this. So I may not know what I'm doing because I never used light on it. But you know my picture always go in and out.
Okay.
So, yeah. I was gonna talk to y'all about number 3 because I started today prepping it for just knock my book off. One of my other books. Did I tell you about the other book I got?
No, what book did you get?
Check this out. Megan, anybody on the live? See how my camera goes out? That's why I got this light over here. Hoping that it would shine some light over here to keep me from going. Anybody come on the line?
There was 3 people.
No.
Jesse, can you see the live?
Yeah, I got my little phone on.
Oh, look at you, Mama.
Nobody's on.
Megan said it was 3 people on there. So maybe they'll come back. I'm going to show you this book when they come back. I did
Oh my
tell
goodness, these pieces are little.
I did tell you about it, right? The
No.
grandmother's block. I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Did I show you the book?
No.
Here's the book.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks nice. What's the name of it? Let me write that down.
Grandmother's is a great grandmother square.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
This is a Lori Hopes book.
Oh, okay.
And see, you got, let me see if I can show it better. Like when you do the quilt, you got the baby. This is the block. You got the baby in the center.
Oh, cute.
The mama, the grandmother, and the great grandmother. And
Oh, that's cute.
you remember those? I got some fabric with the little girls on it with the pom poms. You know, her hair like Cookie be wearing hers.
Yeah.
So I think you gotta have. I think it's 30 something of those little the center blocks. I think it's 30 something. The center blocks, let's see. I think it's 30 something. Yeah. It's 33 blocks. So I'm gonna fussy cut 33 blocks out of that material. I got 2 different colors, I think, of that material. Anybody come back in the line?
Nope.
They said, man, they don't know what the hell they doing.
They're looking at the Super Bowl.
I know. And that's probably why I think her name Miss Gwen probably won't be in. Because, and you know, we didn't think about it being the Super Bowl when we set
Right,
it up.
right.
So, but anyway, you know, we ain't gonna be on here um, too late tonight. Maybe we'll get some people to come back in. Um,
I actually got 3 people in there. Somebody named Angela said hello.
Tell Angela, hello, Angela. I had thought I pulled up the chat over here on the side, but everything was going crazy, so I just let her deal with the chats. Tell them thank you for joining. See, Miss Jassy, I know you're working, but this, you know, this is what I was telling you about the number 3 block
Right.
piece. You're not going to put any fabric on. You're just going to see. I got a staple on there,
Mm-hmm.
and I put 2 staplers in it to make sure it didn't. You know how things is kind of shift. Can you see my drawn line? See down there?
Yes.
See my drawing line? And I basted 2 of my footballs.
Okay.
I bet, and you're gonna have to baste those. And I'm gonna do a video on basting them. I was gonna do it today, so I got 2 of them basted, and I stopped because Cookie was in the sewing room with me all day watching TV, and I couldn't do the video. So I'll get that video up. But since you're still working on number 1, right?
Yeah, I'm on number 1.
Okay. So on my number, and let me show you something else. You remember I bought that other book too, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one we're doing right here. But in the other book, in this book, the blue book, see, I got it because I wanted to see how many blocks was different. And number 3 in this book here is different. See the lines? The lines are like what I drawn on my square. But what they're doing is they're cutting it with these lines in it like this.
Yeah, it is a difference.
Yes, and then but they're cutting it like that, and then they're probably sewing their little wallet, their little football here on the side on that. You know, making 4 pieces here,
Right, right.
and then they're putting their little watermelon, little footballs in there.
Which one do you like better?
I hadn't did nail one of them yet,
Or which one you like?
but I think probably this one would be the easiest one. The only thing is gonna matter in the block is you're gonna have a seam, where versus this one won't have a seam in it. It won't have that seam
Right, right.
because it's a solid block. So if the seam don't bother you, you could probably just, you don't have to necessarily have the book, but I'll send you a picture of it so you can.
Okay.
This would probably be easier for you.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, I think it would be for you. When I saw it today, I was like, oh yeah, Miss Jassy, that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be easier for her. So what are you going on? What's going on with number 1?
Well, I got them on the card, and I got to make a 1/4 of an inch around each one, and then I'm gonna cut them out, and I'm gonna use my fabric and start gluing.
Okay, so you got them on your cardboard, on your card.
Just one section, just one, 4 of them.
I
And I'm
thought
gonna
you
do.
printed it. I thought the other day you printed it on your freezer paper.
I did,
Okay, let me see.
and you said to cut them out separately.
No, I said to iron it on your paper, on your cardstock. Just iron the whole sheet on there. Boy, I tell you the toughest pupil I got. But
And then
you're
cut 'em
my
out.
girl. You my girl.
And
Look
then
at
cut them out.
Yes, that would have made it easier for you. Then all you had to do is take your ruler and just cut them out. But now that's easier for you because you thought of that first.
Well, I can do the rest of them like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use the rest of them. You can just what I did, I just copied mine on my I just copied mine on my freezer paper and then I ironed it to my cardstock. And then I cut them out.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna solve that real quick. I ain't, okay, I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
As much as you and I talked, you didn't call. I told you, but I told you, I said, iron it to your cardstock when we was trying to see if it would go through your printer. And
Right.
anybody
I
that's
got it
listening,
now. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it together.
and listen, I have a jet printer, and Miss Jassy just have a regular printer, right?
Right, right.
Okay, and she was able to use her freezer paper in her printer. All she did was make sure that it was the same size as her printing paper and make sure that you also put your printing paper, just do one sheet at a time, like I told Miss
Exactly.
Jassy, one sheet at a time. If you can scan your book, scan your book, and of course, it'll print. But that freezer paper will go into your machine with no problem. Did you have any problem, Miss Jassy?
No, I didn't have any problem.
Okay. So that'll keep you from having to do all that tracing. I'm glad, Miss Jassy, you was able to use your printer because I kind of felt bad that I was gonna be able to use my printer and you wasn't. And Miss Jassy, hold your paper back up. She's using she's not using the book. She's using a paper piecing method that she bought. Hold it
Yeah.
back up. What was it about?
Our Gatewood, her method, her little.
Okay, bring a little closer. Okay, that's what she's using. So you may want to say that company again.
Susan R. Greenwood. Go online. Yeah, they can go online and find her patterns.
And she got the Dear Jane. So you may want to do that. So I hope that's gonna help you. I mean, looking at it, looks like if I was you, I would just cut out mine in sections like she got it and then sew it together.
You would cut them in sections?
Like she has it in
Mama,
sections.
do you
Hold it
like
up so I can see it. What is that?
That's hot.
What?
That's fire.
No, I don't want it. Now hold it up again. I'm sorry.
That's the
Yeah,
same.
like she got those. She got number one, and she got like a half of the triangles there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. If I was gonna paper piece it, I would do it like that.
Wait, I'm gonna try to show you what I did. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
What did I do with it? I tried the foundation, piece them together.
Like mine, like the one I did.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Where did I put it? I had it for the class. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Let me see which one I'm gonna show you.
Why? You don't like them all?
No, I don't like them all.
Well, like I say, I think I'm gonna do my number one over. I'm not really happy with it, and so
See?
okay. What section is that?
Don't ask me because I got so disgusted. I put them all in the bag.
Okay, you got disgusted because you got to remember if you copy it on your copier, it's going to be backwards. Okay, what section is that? That looks like one of your triangles.
It is section H. That one came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Now, how did you do that? Oh, you did it. Cause see, these here, this is the one I did. See, this is supposed to be my first block right here, right?
Right.
And this is the one I did when I did the paper piecing method.
Uh-huh.
That's supposed to be my first block, but this block here don't supposed to be next to it. Here's the one I did by hand. You see the difference?
Yeah, I see the
You see how
Yeah.
it's backwards?
yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know how you would do it. Excuse me. Any way to, and yeah, this one I did by hand. So
Okay.
this one I did in the paper piecing method. So yes,
So Angel says, so Miss Jazzy is paper stitching and you are English paper piecing?
by hand. I'm doing mine by
Well,
hand.
tell her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing who was that?
Angel.
Angel. Miss Jassy is paper piecing hers, and I am doing mine by hand. What I am
was
doing,
trying to-
I am cutting all of my little pieces out. I cut that little piece out. I cut all of this out, every little bitty piece. And then I sewed it together by hand. I sewed these two pieces together, and then I put those together. Then I made my triangles, and I put those. All this is by hand. And then I did the same thing. I put my little piece down there. And I made this first row. Then I made my second one and joined it. And then I made my third one and joined it. And I made my fourth one. Miss Jassy, how did you do that?
Foundation paper piecing.
Okay. What I guess it's a difference in them because I do have papers in mine. See my papers on the back? I got papers in mine.
Well, I don't have any paper in mine because I did it on the side where you don't have to connect the paper.
Yes, where you made the you did the foundation, I guess. No, I'm doing the foundation. And you doing the English paper piecing.
No, I'm doing the foundation on the sewing machine. I
So
sewed
I'm
it like
doing the English.
English paper
Okay.
piecing.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, Angie. I don't know which one's which because all I know is I sewed it by hand, baby girl.
English paper piecing.
Hmm?
Yours is English paper piecing.
English paper, yes.
Right.
So Miss Jassy is doing hers different but you got to remember, anytime you print this off, that block off is going to be backwards. Now,
Okay.
maybe somehow you can do this where it won't be backwards. I would probably start with this middle square right here.
Right.
If I was going to English paper piece it, but still you wouldn't have the right block next to this block.
I don't know. I got so frustrated the other day with it.
Cause see, you got both of your blocks right here. You got them in different corners. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah,
These
that
are the
plain
only
blank,
two
that one
blocks.
right there.
Well, it's two on the side, but first top and bottom, you got them on opposite sides. Even on the sides here too, you got them opposite sides. So I don't know how you would do that.
I don't either. I don't either.
So Miss Jassy, wait a minute. You're cutting yours out to do yours like me, like I'm doing mine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was just thinking, and see, I made two of them, thinking I was doing something wrong. I made two of them with the paper piecing method, and I used the freezer paper.
For one.
I used and see, both of them's wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Both of them's wrong. Both of them are on the wrong side.
So Angel said, yes, ma'am, there's a difference in those two techniques, two different ways to do the same thing. She said, I'm already 15 blocks in.
Woo! Maybe she need to come on the Zoom, and you need to come on the Zoom and help us out because we
What
are
did she say?
She's 15 blocks in.
What? She needs to get on here and help
I
me.
know. It help us out because we don't know what we're doing, but we're doing the best we can do. The thing is just to get this quilt did, and neither one of these blocks is gonna make my quilt. I got one that I did over, but I still didn't get my center like I want to. And so I'm going to do it over. But when I put it together, this center block right here, I'm going to do the center block different. I'm going to do these sides right here. I'm going to do
Yeah.
these right here together. And then I'm going to do
Angel,
these.
come in, please.
Huh?
Angel needs to come in here.
Oh, you talking about Angel? Yeah, she need to show us what to do here.
Yeah.
She 15 blocks in. That's good, Angel. Congratulations, honey. Cause whew, I can't get these two past 1 and 2. Miss Jassy here in which I will go on and I was trying to show you the ones that I had was gonna make the quilt. Cause I got my 2. This is number 2. And this is my number 1, but I think I'm gonna redo it later on. That's my number 1 that's gonna make the quilt. You see my center? I don't like the center. Do not. So at a later date, I will do this over again.
If I
But
can
my
get
number
number 1
2
together, I'm doing good.
My number 2, I'm proud of. I'm proud of this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, I'm proud of her.
That's pretty.
And when I did the center just like I said. I did it this way. I did connect these two together, that one, and I put a long seam in the back. I mean, when I sewed them together, I sewed these 2 pieces together. And then I put my other pieces on. So it was much easier for me to do it that way.
Yeah, that looks good. If I can
Yes.
get block 1 done, I'll be all right.
I told you once y'all get excuse me, I've been had a dry throat. I think my grandson he came in with script, so I woke up this morning with a very dry throat. I've been drinking lots of water today. And I hadn't had a Dr. Pepper in 2 days, but I had to give me one today. And I still just sipping on it. But those are my 2 for the quilt. But I do have my
Angel said I'm on break right now watching y'all in the lunchroom. Ha ha ha. Food season is in full force over in Pennsylvania. I'm covering a shift for a lady too.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Anytime you can come in on our Zoom, let us know.
Oh, she's coming in?
She's at work watching us on her break. Oh, that's dedication.
8 people in there.
I appreciate that she's there. She's gonna eat she's on break watching us.
That's
She's
sweet.
covering the shift for somebody. That's so sweet. We need her expertise. We are stuck. Y'all stuck. I'm waiting on you, Miss Jassy.
I'm real stuck.
I don't want this quilt is something that, look, you may start out red hot on it, like I did with my gazebo window, my grandmother's flower garden. I started out red hot, and it still took me over 2 years to get my gazebo window did. And I'm still working on grandmama's flower garden. And I don't have that many to go on it. But matter of fact, I got some pieces in there cut now because they had to make me some more the Muslim
Right.
hexagons. And I got it laid out in there now to make them. I'm just hoping Cookie don't go over there and find them and throw them all over the place. I got them hid. You remember her talking about this on her live? I told you I had one. I have it in my...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. When I started buying those rulers, I bought one because I said they were using them for the rulers, but I got this one and I keep it in this box.
How do they work?
It's just got its fourth. There's your 4th of inch right there. There's your 4th of inch. And when they were using it, when they were doing the quilt work, they were just putting it down to make sure that they had their 4th of inch. You know, like they was doing a block of 4th of inch away, 1/8 of an inch. What's that? I think that's a 1/2 of an inch, and 5/8 of an inch. Like they were using it when they was doing ruler work.
Okay.
But you can still use it to do your 1/2 inch meds on your Dear Jane. So I just dropped this one because I got it free. And but I had bought one when I bought all them rulers. And I think I had looked on that place she was talking about, and I had already had all those rulers, and I was really upset because I paid good money for the same rulers that she got off of Temu.
Really?
Yes. So me and my daughter was talking about that because I had bought some things. And Temu has the same product with the same name. So people are buying Temu stuff and selling it to you at a higher cost.
Are you?
Yes, because those
Hold on a
same
second, I
rulers
gotta
she
get
was
something.
showing.
Okay, I'm with you.
Those same rulers that she was showing on her live, I had bought those off of Etsy. I believe it was Etsy and somewhere else. But now those, what was it, Western? Now you're not gonna get those on Temu. They're good rulers. But those other little rulers, which I think they're good too. They're just as nice as the other ones. But I had got those off of Etsy, and I paid good money for them. And when she said she got all of those rulers for
Those
$30,
sets.
excuse me, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Yeah,
Because
that's a
I
lot
had
of
the
money.
same rulers that I paid all that money for off of Etsy. Y'all excuse me, but I got a dry throat tonight. My little grandson don't even give me love no more, but he give me every disease he gets. It's hardly ever I get any love from him, but he do not mind bringing me something from school.
Well,
See,
that's nice.
I got block 4 already. Those are my colors.
Oh my goodness.
I got block 5. Those are my colors.
You're too quick for me.
I'm waiting on y'all, and you really can't. And I got block 6 cut out. And this is my colors on block 6.
Oh, those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
you got your color scheme together.
yes, I got a bunch of fat quarters over here that I got a bunch of fat quarters over here that I'm waiting. So when I pull, but somebody was saying that they were doing these blocks in. They wasn't doing them by the road. They was just doing them randomly.
Right.
But if you do them as close as you can to the colors that's in the book, your pattern that she made in that quilt will come out. You are doing, if you do them as close to the colors as you can, and that's what I'm trying to do. Do mine as close to the colors as I can. How many people we got on? I want to discuss this block here. Miss Jackson, go on with your homework, girl.
Oh, okay.
I want to discuss this great grandmother square. Anybody did this quilt before? It is a beautiful quilt, and I think I want to do it for Cookie since she still has her great grandmother. I want to do it for her and my mother because they always cuddling together. So,
Oh, nice.
but I'm just going to do it, but I'll keep you guys informed on it. I'm not finna start it just yet, but this is something I think I'm gonna do for them. I got this. This is Laura Hope's by Laura Hope. Be in my bonnet, and everybody know who she is. There's no mistaking with her who she is. But I want to do this for Cookie and my mother, cause when she's there, they always cuddling in her recliner. And I got that book. You know what? I don't even think I bought this book, so I can't tell you where it comes from. But I'm quite sure you can probably find it in her shop. She's got her own shop. You can order it from her, or you probably, I don't know. You probably can find it on eBay or Amazon, right?
Right.
So I don't know, but that's I don't think I bought it. I think it came in something that I had ordered from her. I think it came in there. From the Fat Quarter maybe, and I got it as a gift. I can't remember where I got the book from, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, if anybody's did this quilt, let me know if you did it. If you would like to do it, I'll be doing it. We'll be sewing along. Oh, and Miss Jassy, this was another thing I wanted to tell you to get you. Are you using the number 2 pencil?
Yep.
This is something I want you to get too. I want you to get you a white eraser.
Yeah, because you peed in them.
Amazon.
Angel said I also follow you on Facebook. I am the one who said I'm working from the center outward.
Oh, okay. She was the one. She's working from the center out. She's working on that green block first. This is how many came in the pack.
And who is it by?
It just say Prime Erasers. Mr. Pen.
Oh, I got some white erasers from him.
As long as you got some white ones, don't use that one on your pencil because they will make a dark. I mean, all these pencils I got, these erasers ain't like the ones we had in school.
So wait, use those when I draw a line?
When you get ready to erase, if you have to erase it off, get you use your white eraser.
That one, okay.
Yes, don't use the one that's on your pencil.
Okay.
So I messed up a couple of pieces of fabric trying to do that because you know that if you look at that eraser, it's probably hard. Remember the ones we had in school was soft.
Right.
So they're not making them like they used to because I got all these pens, I got all these pink erasers, and these things just as hard as a rock. And as you can, I even on when my grandson used it on his paper, it makes a mess. I need to, well, he know where they are. He can get them an eraser if he want to. Oh, also, Miss Jassy, you need to get you some gloves, Missy.
What kind?
I just throw my block over there. I use these arthritis gloves. I use these.
Oh.
You can get them on Amazon.
I got some.
But I got introduced to these. These are copper tone. These are copper fit, but they're copper tone brand. And I like these a lot better. Now, what they do have on here, they have this on the back on the hand part.
Do you finish?
No, ma'am, I'm not. They have them on there. They have that grip. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. But I like these. They run you about $19. You can get these on Amazon because Cookie had lost. Well, I thought Cookie had lost one of mine, and I was looking for it, and she said, "Mama, it's in there," and it was in my bag with my quilt.
Okay.
So, um, I had looked to buy me some more. These here I really like because when you use these, I bought Megan a pair because she types all the time. And my poor baby has so much problems with her joints, honey. She just like an old lady. I mean, she just be cracking and popping. She has a lot of problems with her joints. And I bought her a pair because I'm always buying her something because of her wrist or whatever.
Right.
But I bought her a pair and I picked up me a pair too. But I'm telling you, if you put these on, if your hand is hurting, as soon as you put them on, you will feel the relief in them. Now, what my problem is, I forget to put them on. And then once I get into my groove, just like I was sewing on these Dear Jane blocks, and I just ate my finger up instead of putting on my thimble. Now, these thimbles I use, but the bad part about these thimbles here, my needle always tear them up right there on the back.
Okay.
It tears them up. And my needle will be made a cut in it before I even realize it. This is about, I used to use those other little thimbles, but they would scratch out and they didn't last long. But these right here, you can also get on Amazon, and you can get a bunch of them in the pack. So I figure I'll just get them like that. I wished I could afford to get me those custom thimbles that's made for you.
Oh yeah.
But those things are like $200.
Oh
And
well. Oh well.
I think if I plead a little bit, I may get one day. You think? But I would love to have one of those. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's two ladies that make those, or it may be the same lady.
Mm.
But because one of them is them, I think it's thimble for you or something. But anyway, they custom made. You have to measure your finger, and they a lifetime guarantee on them. So they're worth the $200. I may save my little pennies and get me one day. That's how I get stuff. I save up for a little bit, take a little bit here, take a little bit there. Since it ain't no Christmas, all Cookie got coming up is a birthday.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That's in May, so right now, and I've been buying her little summer clothes. That girl there, I'm gonna have to start making garments because I can't keep clothing this baby. I can't do it, girl.
Costs a lot of money.
Whew. I just cleaned out her wardrobe for winter, when the winter started. Bought her all new clothes. It wasn't a month, and Cookie's butt was just if she didn't have those big thighs and that big behind. The girl got a big behind and big thighs. If she didn't have that, you can't stay slim. Not Cookie. It wasn't even a month, and those clothes she can still wear them, but she won't be able to wear them next year. So I think I got to get smart. I got to start buying her because my mother bought her a 5 for Christmas. She bought her a little sweatsuit, and it was a 5, which is a little bit big, but she'll be able to get it in next year, I guess. She come in there and she loved to put on shorts. She come in there the other day with some Daisy Dukes on. I thought I had cleaned up all that, but I evidently not.
Right.
But Miss Jassy, what are we? We're almost an hour into this. So,
well, my homework should be done by the next meeting.
So, okay, what are you going to have done?
Number 1.
Oh, no, you're not. You're going to be further than number 1. You should have number 1 done and number 2 done.
Okay, well, we'll try number 2. Or maybe I'll hop to number 3, 1 and 3.
You know what? Just like Angie, what's that her name? Angie said she's doing them. Just doing random. If you feel like doing something that until you get comfortable with it,
Oh, that's a good idea.
you just pick out the ones that you think because
Easier.
once you get comfortable with it, then you'll be able to tackle the other ones. Because look, it's no deadline on this quill. There's no
Right.
deadline. And you'll just have to go back and get what you hadn't got. I would like to put the number 1 row together, but that's okay. We don't have to join them together until you girls get you guys get it further along.
Well, let me ask you, number 3 looks so I could do 3. What about number 5? You think that'd be it?
I think you could probably do. I don't think you have a problem doing number 3. You may run into some problems in 4, but I don't think you have any problem. I don't think you have any problems with 4 or 5 or 6
Yeah, 6 looks okay.
and 7 and 8. I don't think you have any problem. Why don't you just skip to those blocks
The first 2.
to get your footing?
Yeah, that would help.
I think that will help you out. Even if you got to do number 6 first. Look at number 6.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. That would, yeah.
Do number 6 first.
Then I can have 2 done by next time.
Yes.
Okay, if I can skip around, we're good to go.
You can skip around. And you probably could do number 8 also.
Yeah.
Number
I can do
7.
that.
Number 7 is going to be an applique block. But it doesn't matter because what you're gonna have is four patch. You're gonna have 4 patch, and then you're gonna applique your footballs on.
Yeah, the first 2 are really rough, like you said. Well, then I
Yes.
can skip around as long as I stay in the A row.
Well, you don't really have to stay in the A row.
Well, I'd
It's
rather
just-
stay in the A row, then I know I got something accomplished.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'll stay. But yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, skip around to the ones that you feel comfortable doing. And if I was you, I would do 6 first.
Okay, that'll be great.
And then I would do number 5.
Wait, I'm gonna show you the
Yeah.
pattern for number 6. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the pattern that I got.
And then you could probably do number 5 to challenge yourself a little bit.
Wait a minute, number 6. Here's number 6, and it tells you how to cut it.
Okay.
So I could do that one.
Do that one.
Okay.
I think once you get comfortable, you understand? You got to get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, then you can try some other blocks. Do number 6 and maybe do number 8. Let me see your pattern on number 8.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you number 8. Here's number 7. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. You think you can do number 7?
Oh, yeah, I can do that one. See this?
Yeah, you can do that one. That's easy.
Let me show you number 8.
Yeah, you can do number 8 too.
Hold on. Let me show you this one. This is by Susan R. Gatewood.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do them. Well, that's enough homework.
If you can do those because 13, it's not bad. 8-13 is not bad. A11 is going to be a booger bear for you. 12 is going to be a lot of little pieces.
Listen, we only going up to number 6.
I'm talking about in A row.
Oh, which number is that?
Number 12, number 11 and number 12 are going to be a little hard for you.
Let me see.
But I don't think you should have a problem with 13.
Then I'll ship them to you and what's her name? Miss Angel or Angie?
Yes.
Let me see
Yeah.
what her name is.
I need to ship mine
Angel.
to her. Now I found somebody I can ship mine to, right? See if I can talk her into it.
Right, right.
I think number 9 is gonna be a little bit hectic for you. And 11. It's just the way you go about doing them.
Yeah, I'll deal with the A row first and get them done.
Okay, you're gonna do 8.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
6. You can also do number 5. You got 2 weeks. Number
Okay.
5,
I can do that.
number 5, number 6, and number 8. Number 7 surprised me with that one.
Okay. Yeah, I could do 7. That's not bad.
Okay, that'll give you 4.
Well, no, let's go back to 3.
No, I don't want you to stop.
Definitely 6. That's easy. 6 is easy. And so is
6 shouldn't take you an hour to do.
yeah, that's nothing. That's easy.
5, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I know you are.
Well, you know what the thing of it is? These pieces are little, especially in 1 and 2.
Yeah, they are. But 5,
Listen.
they're not so small. It's just making those flying geese. You just got to make those 4 sets of flying geese, and the rest of it should be at a breeze.
When I met you, I had black hair. Look at you, done turned my hair gray with dead
Now,
shave.
ever since I've known you, you've been hitting white hair. Don't put that one on me.
No, it's all you.
It's all me. But now, if you want to try number 3, because you know you can try number 3 from this book.
Wait a minute. What book is that?
That's the blue book. I don't think you have.
Who is it by?
It's the same book. They just did an anniversary, 25th anniversary issue.
Oh, 25th anniversary.
It's about the same author. Let me
Is
see.
it? Well, who is it by?
Let me look and see. I don't even know. I think this lady's name is Brenda or something, ain't it?
This is Brenda on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I do the easy ones first, because then that'll
Okay, this one's by her
build up my
also.
confidence.
This one's also by her.
Okay, I'll look for that one.
Yeah. You could, I mean, like I say, you could probably do that. It would be simpler to cut your 4 pieces like that and put your footballs in, which that way you could get get your points correct.
Those
The only
little
thing-
pieces.
The only
Yeah.
thing gonna be different is you're gonna have seams here. You're gonna have seams.
Yeah, I could do that one, but them little ones is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
My hair wasn't gray, white like this until I met you.
You'll tell me anything.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, now I already cut mine. I already got mine laid out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish mine like it is.
Okay. Yeah, I can do those. 6, 5, 6, and 8.
Yes. Do those.
Okay.
And I'll play catch up with you.
So when are we gonna meet again?
I wrote it down. March the 3rd.
Okay.
7 o'clock, March the 3rd,
Wait a minute. Let me put that down in my calendar.
7 p.m. I didn't put p.m. on there.
March 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Oh, let me. 7 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And I have to have 5, 6, and 8.
Yes. Megan, do I got any questions on Facebook? She just talking. She in there on the phone. I thought her boyfriend was watching the game.
Yeah, that's what
Megan!
everybody's doing.
Look at me, just hollering through the house. You see, I come from the country.
Right.
She don't even hear me. She just talking. Megan!
Yeah, 3 weeks is good.
Yes.
I just reading.
You ain't Megan. You Cookie. Go tell Megan I said come here for a second.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
So
you
you
get that done?
3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And maybe we'll have some more to come in on our Zoom with
Yeah,
us.
this helped a lot. This helped a lot.
They help you out a lot.
Yeah,
do
because
you?
I thought we had to keep in order. As long as I'm on the A roll.
No, ma'am, you don't have to keep in order. It's your quilt.
And I
Read
got
your
on my
book.
little
It says to take the tips from this book and add your own tips and everything.
Right.
Yes. I got any questions on Facebook?
No.
So you can
Angel
have
said
fun.
good night.
Okay. So you can have fun. Yeah. I keep saying Facebook. That's why I kept getting knocked off because I kept trying to go to Facebook. But no, this is your quilt. I want to have fun with it.
Okay, I can do
Anybody get
that.
stressed out. Now I had 10 people that was going to join us on this. April might have been one of them, but nobody's participating. I hope they didn't get scared. You think they got scared?
1 and 2, yeah. But I think they'll come in.
You think so?
I think so.
All right, Miss Jassy, I'm gonna let you go. I really was gonna try to keep it on the hour tonight.
Everybody's looking at the game.
But I'm going to. 2 people requested what, Megan? Oh, on Facebook. That's not what I'm even doing now. I tried to keep it on an hour tonight, and that's what we'll kind of shoot for, an hour each
That'll
time
be good.
we do it.
Yeah.
And every 2 weeks until everybody get their footing on them.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. I'm here for you.
Appreciate it.
All right, Miss Jassy, I'll holler at you. I'll talk to you later. And everybody on YouTube, good night and thank you. And wait a minute. And the Chiefs is not winning. My grandson is going to be an unhappy young man. He's a Chief fan. He's in Australia. I don't even know if he can see the Super Bowl. But if he can, he's watching. But anyway, thank you for coming in, joining me. And everybody on YouTube, thank you. And we'll see you March the 3rd at 7 o'clock. All right, everybody, be blessed. God bless you and your family. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.